What's up guys? Today I have a new stock opportunity for you. This is a video that I started yesterday but did not get a chance to finish and upload it. But already today this penny stock is up over 12%. And some believe that this stock could be the very next big short squeeze. This is a penny stock that has been on my radar for a while now, and I have tweeted about this in the last few weeks. But in this video I also mentioned two other bonus stocks that could make huge gains in the next few days. But the main focus of this video is looking at PRTY stock, Party City Holdings, a stock that is beginning to gather a lot of attention recently and looks very interesting. And I will look at the charts later in this video too and give you my thoughts on what will happen over the next few weeks and what you need to be aware of and watch out for. As always, I will try to keep this video short, but squeeze in as much detail as possible, including insider buying and the latest financials. If you appreciate the effort and you do enjoy my videos and want me to create more regular updates, then can I ask you to smash the like button. The last few videos on the channel each have over 200 likes, so thank you to everyone who watched and liked those videos. But I'm aiming to get another 200 likes on this video. Help me achieve that goal. It literally costs you nothing, but it helps me out so much. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and hit the bell notification so you never miss a video. And remember that I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. Now let's get into it. Is Party City the next big short squeeze? The party supply retailer quickly fell more than 60% back in early May, going as low as only $1.04. This 60% came after months of downward price action that had seen the stock drop from as high as $9.21 in November last year. The stock stayed steady throughout summer, but in August, PRTY stock has started moving again. In fact, in less than 3 weeks, from the end of July up to the 17th of August, the stock gained more than 100%, but it has pulled back a little bit now, and this is beginning to look like a familiar story. This stock has all the hallmarks of another meme stock runner. As it says here, Party City checks all important boxes. It's a company that has been snubbed by Wall Street. This is due to both its status as a microcap penny stock and its failure to demonstrate any real growth. But it's also a retail company that everyday Americans know. So, does this sound familiar to you guys? Some of you might remember that I made a video earlier this year talking about Redbox stock when that was only $3, talking about the factors that could see that stock take off and go parabolic. But I also spoke about the risks of not staying in these plays once they peak. Well, RDBX stock peaked at $18, a 5x return, and when it fell to $10, I felt it was over and time to move on because there was no real long-term value. I am seeing something similar here with PRTY, but there might actually be some value. For example, on Wednesday the 10th, tweeted about T2 Biosystems at just 15 cents. This hit 30 cents the very next day for a 100% profit in less than 24 hours. As I said a moment ago, I called RDBX stock at $3.50 and this reached over $18 at its peak. I called TBLT stock at $1.70 in June, which reached $9 earlier this month. And there are many others over the months, such as VRM or SIRC. But I also warn about stocks that will drop, such as RDBX or even MULN stock, which I warned at $3 it would be back under $1 within 3 months. So what are you waiting for? If you're not already following me on Twitter, stop missing out on vital information. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow me on Twitter. If you like the content and appreciate valuable information, then smash the like button and drop a comment. And hit the bell notification so you never miss a video with the potential to either make you money or save you money. Earlier this month, we saw Wall Street Bets crowd pile into Bed Bath & Beyond. Now, one of the things that is needed for this type of play is massive interest in the stock. Taking the likes of StockTwits, for example, at one point RDBX stock had a message volume of nearly 100,000 a day. Now that's gone and CSSE stock is no better. We can see clearly that BBBY stock peaked from very little up to about 100,000 a day too during its crazy rise a few weeks ago. But I feel the PRTY stock is only getting started. Volume on StockTwits is still low, but talk on Reddit is increasing every day, which I will look at in a moment, so stick around for that. Another stock to watch right now is APRN, Blue Apron Holdings, which is currently $5.70. This is gathering a serious amount of interest in the past couple of weeks and this could take off again soon. And the same can be said for AVYA, Avia Holdings, which is currently just $1.30. If you'd like to hear more about either of these companies, drop a comment down below and I can make a short video about it later this week. And I will mention a little bit more detail about Blue Apron before the end of this video. Now there's a lot of interest gathering in PRTY stock right now and for a few reasons. Looking at the charts we can see that the stock is back to its lowest it has been since 2020. Right now we are heading towards the best time of the year for Party City, which is Halloween. Historically, as we can see here, the stock does tend to go up around this time of year. Back here, in August 2020, the stock began to move up, and in October it really took off, going from just $2 up to $10 in a crazy run. And again in August 2021, the stock ran from just $6 up to over $9, but has been declining ever since. So heading towards Halloween does look like a good time for PRTY stock, but I would not hold this over that weekend. Now, one of the posts I've read about this stock on Reddit in the past couple of days is concerning insider trading. Insiders, PRTY stock, have acquired 3.5% of shares outstanding in the past 12 months at a median price of over $5. So first of all, insiders buying a stock always looks good. And further down here we read that CEO Brad Weston has also been loading up on shares. Of the 113 million shares outstanding, he owns approximately 3 million shares. Also, he's accumulated the overwhelming majority of these in 2022. He was buying the stock when it was over $8 and he has continued to buy and hold. And looking at market beat, we can see that insiders have actually been buying the stock at increasing levels for the past 3 quarters. But very interestingly, institutional ownership is crazy high for Party City stock, with institutions now owning over 70% of the overall stock. Looking at the financial statements is also very interesting for Party City. The company has total assets of over 3.1 billion and total liabilities of 2.8 billion. This leaves Party City with total stockholder equity of 219 million, which is very high when you consider that the current market cap of the company is just 201 million. Effectively, the stock is trading below its fair value. Now, they do have cash on hand, so usually in this scenario I expect to see huge losses, and I would expect that these losses would be the reason for trading below equity value, but in fact their losses for 2022 are not too bad. And when we add in the income tax benefit, this leaves the company with a net income, so the company is actually in profit so far this year. Now, this article states that everything we've seen so far calls to mind a meme stock short squeeze. Additionally, data from experts supports the Party City short thesis. Short squeeze analytics platform Fintel reveals that PRTY stock has a fairly high short interest at 12%, with 0.56 days to cover and 12.3% of the float being sold short. Now, in my mind, this is nowhere near enough shares sold short for a squeeze to happen, but the level of interest here cannot be discounted, and I think that this stock will see significant gains over the next few weeks, but that is just my opinion. But in the next few days, APRN is definitely worth keeping an eye on, with a planned share buyback of up to $25 million on or before August 31st. So this can be expected in the next couple of days. As we've seen already, this stock is being talked about on StockTwits, but there is also a lot of talk on Discord and Reddit about this right now. APRN stock right now is ranked in the top 5 on Ape Wisdom, so I expect to see some serious movement in the next few days. So guys, what did you think of that video? Drop a comment and let me know what you think and what you expect over the next few weeks. Do you agree or disagree with anything that I have said? These videos give me the platform to share my opinions with you, but the comment section allows you to share your opinion directly with me. So let me know what you think of PRTY stock or APRN stock, and which stock do you think is the bigger opportunity right now? But remember that I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. Remember to check out my Twitter at PRTY Investing, and I'll see you in the next video.